On the final night of the Democratic National Convention, delegates were in a mood to celebrate and to make history. Chelsea Clinton, daughter of the 42nd president, introduced her mother, who hopes to become the 45th.
I'm voting for a fighter who never, ever gives up, and who believes that we can always do better when we come together and we work together.
And in a city made famous by America's founding fathers, Hillary Clinton stepped into the spotlight to make some history of her own as the first woman presidential nominee of a major political party.
And so, my friends, it is with humility, determination, and boundless confidence in America's promise that I accept your nomination for President of the United States.
In a preview of the tough campaign to come, Clinton took steady aim at the man she'll run against in November, Republican Donald Trump.
Imagine him in the Oval Office facing a real crisis. A man you can bait with a tweet is not a man we can trust with nuclear weapons.
Clinton vowed to focus on creating jobs and growing the economy, and she pledged to work for national unity if elected in November.
So let's be stronger together, my fellow Americans. Let's look to the future with courage and confidence. Let's build a better tomorrow for our beloved children and our beloved country. And when we do, America will be greater than ever. Thank you, and may God bless you and the United States of America.
Afterward, Clinton was joined on stage by her husband Bill and daughter, as well as her vice presidential running mate, Virginia Senator Tim Kaine. The focus on the Democratic convention did not keep Republican Donald Trump off the campaign trail. Trump offered himself as an agent of change at a rally in Iowa.
We can't go for another 4 years of Obama because that's basically what crooked Hillary Clinton is. We can't go for another 4 years of Obama.
With both party conventions now over, the focus is on two presidential candidates with high negative ratings from voters, says veteran analyst Gerald Seib.
It may be a very messy one, maybe an ugly one, maybe a not nice one. I think a lot of this campaign, whether people like it or not, and I don't like it, is going to be about convincing voters to vote against the other person, not for this person. And that inevitably produces a very ugly campaign.
Trump got a boost in the polls after the Republican convention in Cleveland last week. And now Clinton and the Democrats are hoping for a bump of their own as they shift into general election mode for November. Jim Malone, VOA News, at the Democratic National Convention in Philadelphia.